things killing your progress from someone who could be your mom. These things have killed my progress and I'm over it, and I hope you are too. First off, saying tomorrow. I think far too often we tell ourselves we can do something tomorrow, but really tomorrow may never come. If it's not important enough to do today, why put it off to tomorrow? This means your health, your workouts, your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Pinterest, your business, anything. It could just be calling your mom, your dad, or your son, or your daughter, or a friend. Stop putting things off for tomorrow and just decide to start doing them today. I wrote down a list because I'm ADHD and sometimes I get off topic. So this is for you. Reminder, if we keep putting things off to tomorrow and don't make a decision and don't just give ourselves a deadline, we're gonna keep putting things off. You will take as much time as you need to do anything unless you give yourself a deadline. I decided to build a course and I decided one day and then I had it done in a weekend when I just made the decision to do it. Stop putting off your progress by putting off the day of which you start. It's just going to make you sad later on in life, and you're always gonna have that what if I just did it. I just had to go through and delete a ton of videos from my phone from the last 5 years to make more space. They were all vlog videos that I never ended up posting that would have been great on YouTube. Like, I'm actually sad that I didn't put them on there, and now it's just too far for me to go back, sit there and edit those videos to make them online when they're just not relevant in my life anymore. Start today. Stop putting off till tomorrow. Number 2 is not having a plan or a goal or tangible line of which you can achieve what you want to achieve. I love having a book where I write my goals down, but anytime I've ever achieved a certain thing, I've always read those goals to myself every single night, every single morning. All I did was just read them out loud. Through doing that, I've manifested more things. You can say manifest, you can say just made them a reality, whatever you believe in or what you like to think about. I made them true because I was always thinking about them. So when I was making my little decisions throughout the day, I was always focused subconsciously on the plan. Having a plan for anything, fitness, health, always having a plan is able to get further. It doesn't have to be, this is exactly how I'm gonna get there, but you just have to know what you're going after. It's like, if you don't have a plan, if you're a gamer, it's like playing Zelda without a map. It's like driving without GPS. You have to have a plan. The next thing that is really gonna help you with making sure that when the times get tough, when you get tired, when you don't know what you wanna do anymore, why you're doing it, is documenting. I have a journal that I look through and I go back to it, and it was when I first started journaling in 2019, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe where I was and where I am now. A lot of it was me journaling my day, also journaling my future of what I wanted it to look like, and I'm living that future. I don't think I would have ever gotten to where I was if I didn't plan it out ahead of time. Planning and documenting, they go hand in hand. They give you proof. Like, having the proof in a notebook for you to go back and look on reminds you this works. Sometimes you just need a reminder that this works. You're like, why am I even doing this? Like, sometimes I do that, like in life, and I'm just like, what is even the point? You know, like sometimes with YouTube you feel that, or maybe with something else, but the point is it makes you feel good. You feel like you're doing something good for the world. You feel like you're doing something good for yourself. You just want to be creative. Who knows what it is for you? But those are some of the things that it is for me. I want to help the former self of me. Like, I want to help me now. Like, this is all stuff that I need to remind myself on the daily. And I just figured, why not put it here in a YouTube channel, so then I always have to go back and look at it and I can remind myself not to fall short of these things either. So that's number 3, documenting, journaling your progress and journaling your experience, because I swear you will want to look back on that one day, or maybe someone that you love may want to look back. Who knows? Maybe you'll turn your journal into a book and someone will be reading it from the library, if we still have libraries in the future, for the people that are watching this in 2050. Once you have a plan, just stick with that plan. Stop changing it. So often we just change our plans. We say something's not working without really giving it a chance. We're constantly changing things instead of just staying on the path. Stay out of imposter syndrome and just trust that what you have planned is working. If it feels good, maybe you're just not seeing the progress fast enough, so you're like, oh, I could tweak it. There's nothing wrong with tweaking things and making things better, but My problem is that I was always tweaking things. I was always trying to find a better, faster. I was always looking for a better way to do something instead of just doing the thing. What's gonna help you more? Doing the thing is gonna help you. Stick to a plan, do the thing, give it time. Progress is heavily relied on time. You have to give it the time. And that's actually number 5. The thing that kills your progress is not giving yourself enough time. Stay the course, to commit and be consistent. There are people that they're able to just blow up on social, they're like, oh, it's an overnight success. It's never an overnight success. I mean, maybe in very few weird circumstances it is, but for the most part, it's time. It's time, duration, consistency. Without consistency, nobody knows you're gonna show up for them. If we're talking about posting on social media, I mean, look at me. I've been very inconsistent. I've let life like this wasn't my main thing. I've always told myself that I wanna be a YouTuber because I really love creating videos, sharing experiences, learning from others, and I feel like I can teach people things too. But I've never been consistent enough to where someone would actually want to or expect to show up to my channel. And cue, my husband might be walking in, so if we hear noise, that is why. All right, well, that's actually it. Let's end it here and know that those are my top 5 reasons why you're killing your progress. And if you choose to follow those 5 things, I guarantee you'll see progress. And I'll see you in the next video because you bet I'm gonna be abiding by these as well. All right, thanks for watching. Please tune in, like, subscribe, share with a friend if you think that they could find this useful and helpful and if they would enjoy it too. All right, bye guys.